Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Partly to mostly cloudy today, 58 the high. It's 46 downtown. At least the sun's out. The last 2 days were so dreary.
Yeah, it looks really nice right now.
So a bunch of bands submitted for the chance to open for the hometown holiday extravaganza with Wayland, with their special guests, Devin and the Dead Frets, The Automatic, and another great GR band to play opening the show. And we reviewed 10 of them. Now, our vote counts for 1/3 of the vote. Some would say that's the biggest portion. Those are idiots.
Yeah,
it's the same as the other two.
Yeah.
And then the audience vote at WGRD.com is 33%. And then Wayland,
Right.
they get 33%.
Yeah, they get to say who's opening for them.
And so we kind of narrowed it down. I think we said Dead Horse and Deep Fall were 2 of the 3 that we said out of the first 10. Made sense. I forget the third one.
Little Big Pimp, wasn't it?
Little Big Pimp.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and say Deep Fall is my vote because they sounded GRD.
They did sound GRD, and dude, I don't know if you saw it or not, because we were talking about it. It's too bad that we don't have better audio.
And they sent in something.
They sent something that they had recorded. I go, well, it's definitely a GRD sounding band.
They listened to the show. That gives them a point in my book.
Yeah,
active listeners.
Doesn't hurt.
Maybe. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Does
All right,
not hurt.
we have a few more to get to, and then we need to talk about what happened in Cedar Springs, again, with an update on that story of the idiot vandals.
Okay.
This is a band called M89.
Why is she holding her cell phone?
She's probably reading the lyrics.
No, I say
this
no.
one's
She
really
doesn't
hard
know
to-
the lyrics to her own song.
Well,
You're not ready to be in front of...
She's going to stand in front of a crowd with a cell phone?
I mean, one would assume she would learn by then. It's hard when it's hard to tell on the audio, though. It's hard to judge. So I can't vote for it.
I'll tell you. Here, this is why I said no. Like when I heard it the first time, I go, "How come I'm a minute into this video of them just screwing around before they actually start playing music?"
Yeah, because there's no production value.
Because that's the case. There's a minute of them just walking around like goofing and screwing around to the camera and everything. I'm like, just play your stupid song. I want to hear your song.
Yeah, we're not your friends watching you stream live because we like you. This is a contest.
Yeah.
Put something into
Guys are
it.
tough, man.
Well, yeah. You're not prepared even to submit this. Why didn't you cut the beginning of that off?
We're supposed
There is
to
a
be
lot of
tough.
showbiz to this.
Well, why do I need to see that? Nobody needs to see that.
All right.
So-
Mandela.
Mandela? Yeah.
Mandela.
That's what it looks like.
That's how it's spelled.
That is, yeah.
Mandela. Okay. Playing at the stash.
They're at the stash.
In one ear.
Horrible audio.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Somebody took their hand off the end of the phone.
Yeah.
I like this band.
I could see this. I could see this before Wayland. Look at that drummer, dude.
Yeah.
He can twirl a stick.
I love a stick twirler.
Now, is this an original?
This sounds familiar.
It does, but
Like it's
so
a
does everything
cover.
that sounds like this.
Well, that's true.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Not bad.
I actually, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think they sound pretty good. Obviously, they've got experience.
Yeah.
Okay. This is NAB, who doesn't know which direction their video should face.
This is killing me already.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out.
Already a problem.
Now I'm out. Wait, keep going.
Oh, now they're doing Simple Man.
No, yeah. Stop it.
He doesn't sound horrible.
No, I don't think it sounds bad at all. It's just but a
doesn't.
band that is going to do like a cover of Simple Man. Not that we don't. I think there's a cover of Simple Man on this
Oh,
station.
look at him. Never mind.
I don't want to hear covers, and I
But I
don't want
just
to
don't want
see
covers. Yeah.
a video that is sideways.
The thing is, they tried. What happened is that they started vertical
Yeah.
and then turned the phone.
Yeah.
And then
So
start over.
then
Play
the
again.
whole thing was was
All
sideways.
screwed up.
All right.
All right.
New
so,
Age
yeah,
Premonition.
say no. Oh no.
You're out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And not because of that, because that's not your fault.
Yeah.
But just because.
Yeah. Yeah. One can assume.
You guys like that, huh? You like seeing that?
Yeah.
Overtone.
Holy diver.
Nope.
Hold on. I think Hot Wings could do better than that guy.
Well, I mean, again, it's if I think as a rule, if it's a cover,
I don't want it. Yeah, I think you have to.
I love that song.
Give me something original.
Yeah, well, especially for something like
A contest.
This. I mean,
This
it's
is a
not
contest.
That's not to say that you can't play covers during your set.
No.
One or two. Because people like covers. I don't think there's any trouble with that, but, you know.
No, but this is a
But this
contest.
is a
It's an
contest to
original
get in.
music
Yeah.
contest.
Yeah.
product of society. The song is called "It's Good to Be King."
We got the skills, we got the class, we got your girl from the river, she be shaking around. And there's no place in the world she'd rather be.
I like his voice.
I do too.
I hate his face.
You hate his face.
Yeah.
Too symmetrical.
Looks too good bald. He's got a good voice, though.
Can you bump ahead when they get going?
Yeah.
Okay, I think
like
that should
it.
be on the short list.
Yeah.
Next one, "The Gift of Hera." Hera.
Hera.
Yeah, I would say Hera.
Turn it off now. And
All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
yeah,
The Hook.
Okay.
I'm going to see one of these people out on the streets one day, and they're going to punch me in the
Yeah,
face, and I'm
probably.
not going to know why.
Probably.
And
Because you're
they're
the
going to
only
go,
one who's going
remember
to see
4
him,
years
so,
ago?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to. I mean, you know.
No,
admittedly, we're picking based on our preference.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Well,
you might be
and,
great.
And if some people think that we haven't given a fair shake, I have listened at length to every single one of these.
Same
right
here.
Right.
Like, just because, like, when we start that one and it says MF or the first two words,
Right.
I actually have listened to
Right.
it. I forgot
Absolutely.
that was the first thing in it, but
Okay, this is The Hook.
I like these guys.
I do too.
I like it.
I think they got a groove.
They
See,
do
I
have a
like I
groove.
like I like bands with a groove, but that's just me. But I part of the reason that I like them is because they don't sound like they fit right in with Wayland. I kind of like that they are a little different.
Yeah,
Personally.
I don't like how the bass player is wearing a shirt that says, "I'm the bass player."
I like that.
We got that
I don't-
because you're holding the bass.
That's
That's why it's
probably
ironic.
Is that
the
humor?
funny
Yeah.
irony. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't find it funny.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, I guess it would be more funny and ironic if
That
it
was
was
Joe
the,
that
if
said
it was
that,
the
by the way.
drummer that
This
said
big
I'm
fella.
bass player.
There's no band that Justin can't hate because of their face or shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're doing style though on this band, it is the lead singer guitarist who has the worst.
Oh, absolutely. Which is why I actually thought Justin would like this band, because you're the most likely to dress like him.
Yeah.
That is not true at all.
No, it is.
I'm a flashy dresser.
So is he.
All right, let's hear more.
This is The Outliers.
Okay, something tells me these guys have some experience, because this is a decent recording.
Yeah, this is a video.
Oh, bad move.
Yeah, like right before we.
Yep, we got to get. There we go.
Yeah, I just don't. Honestly, I don't think anything that's that style can be in this particular show. I don't think it fits.
It doesn't.
It's completely different crowd
That
as
being
far
said,
as who goes to shows.
Yeah, it's
They're
that
probably great.
Super
I
hard
salute
screaming
them
metal.
for giving us something that was edited.
Yeah, I do
And
too.
had-
Something that
had
actually had
quality.
some quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid of them, so I'm voting yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, they sing like Satan.
The last one, The Suburbans.
I don't know if that was. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
I
Okay.
didn't
No. They're singing 311.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah. They're singing all mixed up.
So
right.
that's all of them. Okay. Can we?
Can
Never
we go
mind.
back to The Hook and Deep Fall?
Yes.
Those are the two that I would vote for. Maybe Dead Horse? I liked Dead
Maybe
Horse
I liked
yesterday.
Dead Horse too.
Yeah. Out of those,
I like Mandela. What was it?
Mandela was good too.
Yeah, I like that. one.
yeah.
All right, here's The Hook.
I like
the
that.
audio wasn't very good, but I can tell that guy's got a strong voice and they got a good groove.
I hate that bass player's shirt, though.
Yeah.
It really got in my head. I'm kind of
right.
right.
It bugs me that we
Well,
can
it's-
tell he's playing a bass and he's telling us he's playing the bass.
It's like
with
I
a
don't know.
bass shirt.
I don't know what the other people in the band do.
Yeah.
Because I only
Yeah.
know what the bass
Yeah.
player is wearing the shirt that says he is him.
I mean, how
Who's
am I
the
supposed
drummer?
to know
Who's the
that?
guitarist?
How am I supposed to know that the guy hitting the drums is in fact the drummer without
Life.
a sign?
All right.
Okay, Mandela. I go for the other one. These guys sound good.
They do.
But I think sort of the same reason we eliminated a couple other ones.
Kind of,
don't think
because
it fits
based on what Wayland sounds like and what Devin and the Dead Frets sounds like. I don't know the third band.
Yeah, maybe Automatic,
Automatic,
sounds
but-
is a style similar to this. I don't know.
but they're they're just not quite as heavy.
Yeah.
You know, so when you
Yeah.
get those bands that are like, I'm not sure,
Yes.
especially as an opener,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
it doesn't. To me, it doesn't work. But
Okay, Deep Fall again. Bump ahead a little. I think the audience there would like this the most. That's my opinion.
I feel like I liked it
But
more
who-
yesterday.
Yeah. Who would you vote for?
I would vote
For you.
for who was the
Do you want to
band?
hear Dead Horse? Or are they out?
They're out for me.
They're out?
I would not mind hearing them
Okay, let's hear them again.
Okay.
as a reminder.
Oh, I actually do like this. I'm glad we listened to him again. I vote them.
Okay.
Like I would,
They went from out to number one for Joe.
like between
I'm glad I
these
listened
guys
to
and the
them again.
Hook, I would be most likely to listen to them on my own radio or like on my own.
No, I don't think I would listen to
CD,
any of them. But yeah, to play that show, I think it's them. I like Dead Horse.
All right. Justin,
Dead Horse it is for me.
is that who you were voting for? Or are you just getting out of the way?
I'm just getting out of the way.
Well, that's not how you vote.
Yeah,
Now,
vote, man.
I think in a live setting, I think I'm still. I like the Hook.
Steve.
Steve?
Yes.
Steve has not been paying attention.
No.
Okay, free beer.
I would vote for the Hook. 2-2. Steve, you got to decide it.
I mean,
Oh, Brandon. Brandon actually has
Yeah,
some
'cause
musical talent.
yeah, 'cause
what
I'm-
can you play? The accordion?
Yeah.
You can play the black keys of a piano and
Yeah.
what? Bass?
All those things, yes.
Okay. What can you actually play?
jaw harp.
Pretty much everything. Anything with strings.
Yeah, anything with
Oh.
strings.
Yeah.
Can you play a French
brass
horn?
sewing.
Oh, okay. Well, then not everything, right?
Right.
Can you
Yeah.
play
Yeah, can
any
you
of the
play a-
woodwinds?
Yeah. Can you play a saxophone?
That's a brass, so no.
That's
about the
not a
woodwinds?
brass. That's a woodwind.
The same thing.
What's
You know
your
what I'm talking
bassoon talent, contra or
The
otherwise?
same thing.
about.
Did
Very
you say?
little.
Oh,
Okay.
I could probably make something up, though.
Okay.
Boy, your resume
All right.
is falling
yeah, boy,
apart
you
in our,
sound
right
pretty
in front of
sketchy
us.
to me.
Do you know any of these bands?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm so far out of the scene at this point.
Who would you vote for?
Dead Horse.
You'd vote for Dead Horse.
Yep.
Oh, that gives Dead Horse 3. Does his vote count the same as ours?
Well, no, not quite as much, but anything would be a point tipper.
Yeah, I think they would be best in front of that crowd. I do.
And they look like they have a good stage presence. They know what they're doing.
They definitely do.
They've been around.
But I like the hook too. I don't care. I think if you guys
okay, one more time. Don't look at the screen. You won't know what I'm playing.
I definitely will.
Tell me.
Yeah, I will because
no, you won't.
Well, that comes into play a little bit, like how they work a crowd too. Because sometimes you hear somebody on a CD and they sound great, and you see them live and you go, wow, they're terrible. And conversely, you might listen to somebody, and then you see them though and how they perform, and you go, "Oh my God, they're awesome live."
Yeah.
So that all comes into play. That's why they sent videos.
That's
and not
why
just
I think
audio.
Dead Horse is that's why I'm giving them my vote essentially. But if you guys feel way more strong about the hook, I'm fine. I like that. I enjoyed that plenty.
Let the coin decide.
The coin.
Let the coin decide. You good with the coin?
I can live with the coin.
Heads.
Why didn't we do this to begin with? We know that the coin deciding is the best method.
Heads hook. Don't hit our guess with
it's
that.
always good. Yeah, make sure you go this way with it, like toward Justin.
I'm gonna throw it down, but okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
Justin,
do you think it's gonna bounce off the floor and hit her in the forehead?
It might.
Yeah. You don't know, but if it bounces up and hits Justin in the eye, it's fine because he's getting them fixed today.
That's very true.
Yeah, keep that.
Heads is the hook. Tails, Dead Horse.
Okay. What kind of you didn't even flip.
It was pathetic.
Yeah, you got to do it again. I don't even want to know what it
was.
was.
Do it again?
So lame.
Yeah, it went straight up and straight down and landed on its edge.
Yeah, that was amazing in how little it moved.
It flipped on the ground.
There you go.
It's heads.
Heads the hook.
It was tails.
The hook has it.
Okay, that's our vote.
Boy,
that's
Dead Horse got screwed out of that one, man.
Yeah, they did.
I wish we had picked Dead Horse.
Me too.
I think Dead Horse.
I think they're a good band. I'd like to see them.
Too.
I would actually like to hear some recording, like if they've got something that's actually sounds good in a studio.
They're playing, Dead Horse. It gave me I was a bit more confident too because they were playing in front of a larger audience with lights and not just in a bar.
Well,
it's the hook. The coin decided. We can't do this.
I don't care.
But it kind of looks like they're playing right next to a house too. So maybe that's just a really good stage setup in a backyard.
It could be.
There are multiple bands named Dead Horse, including one that is a thrash metal band from Houston, Texas. I hope this.
I don't think that's them.
Probably not.
A bait and switch.
I feel like that is not them.
They need to change their name then, or not. I mean, they'll never make it past this level. So, I assume they can just do this and not get sued.
All right. Well,
forever.
Check WGRD.com. You can vote as well for the bands that you choose. Listener votes carry a third of the votes, and Wayland as well.
Yeah. So everything that we say may not have any bearing on anything anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, ultimately.
All right. So let's get an update on this story from Cedar Springs. There was the statue that had been vandalized that honored a soldier from Cedar Springs who lost his life overseas. Vandalized and part of it ripped off. Super disgusting and disappointing.
Ripped off by it's stolen.
Yeah. And so now an arrest has been made, and we can't wait to hear the details.
Oh, boy.
Helmet, dog tags, and replica rifle found soldier Timothy Brown. He was killed in Iraq almost 11 years ago.
Now his family wants to repair the monument. WZZM-13's Phil Dawson is here with more on when that will happen, Phil.
Well, that's all going to depend on when the police can release the stolen property, how much damage was done to the memorial when the pieces were pried off, the condition of the items that were removed, but they are relieved that police have captured the suspect.
Based on the still image of the cop holding the items, I would say that they're in pretty good condition and should be able to be repaired relatively easy by a monument maker of some sort. So that's the good news.
His parents, Tim and Cindy Brown, say they are eager to repair and restore the war memorial for their son Timothy that someone stripped and desecrated.
We have to wait to see what it looks like, if it's been really damaged, or we can use it. If not, we might have to replace the whole thing.
Police say these individuals, ages 17, 20, and 27, pried the helmet.
Oh, you are a real loser if you're a 27-year-old out committing felonies or misdemeanors with 17-year-olds.
Especially this. You're breaking into the concession stand with your teenage pals.
You won't believe how many bomb pops I got.
Oh, I got a bunch of totally got a bunch of Kit Kats.
Oh my God, they got Sour Patch Kids in there.
Man, this is totally awesome. Mom, meatloaf.
All the pop we can drink.
I love fruit by the foot.
Replica rifle off of the war memorial for Tim Brown. A family member notified police.
My younger brother was driving through town, noticed that the gun was missing.
He had to repeat it to me twice because I could not believe somebody did that.
I'll bet the 27-year-old thought it was a real gun.
He probably did.
Yeah.
To work to bend that thing off of there.
Police say the same suspects broke into the refreshment stand at Skinner Field and were recorded by surveillance cameras. The family says detectives told them social media and tips from an outraged community helped them identify the suspects.
People were
Small town, man.
Yep.
sharing it out.
And everybody was talking,
Sharing.
and I think that really helped. This kind of thing can't happen around here.
After 23-year-old Tim Brown was killed in 2005, the community raised $10,000 to erect a memorial in his honor. And until now, no one has ever bothered it.
Why do you think they did this?
I don't know. Stupid teenagers. This is a hard time.
Stupid teenagers and a 27-year-old man.
Well, technically, stupid teenager and 20 and 27.
Yeah.
I mean, these are men. Actual grown men.
Of Timmy being killed is next Friday, the 4th. And to have this happen at this time was very hard for us to...
Yeah.
Nice job, you
so
idiots.
good.
But the memorial's going to get back and fixed, so that helps.
Mm-hmm.
According to jail records, the 3 suspects arrested today, ages 17, 20, and 27, are all from Cedar Springs. They're accused of tearing off pieces of the war memorial, burglary at the Skinner Field refreshment stand, and stealing from at least a dozen vehicles in the Cedar Springs area. We will name them and show their mugshots after they are arraigned.
And throwing parties for 15-year-old girls.
Oh my God. I can't either.
Frontier justice.
Oh, it's.
And I want to know what they look like. I want to know who they are.
I do too. 2 of those people should have their faces plastered all over everything.
Absolutely.
I'm glad they caught him.
Yeah.
And hopefully getting that back makes it easier to fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like, based on that image, that it shouldn't be too difficult to get that fixed. It's basically in one big piece, so.
We've had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, we have.
The only way to end it is by one of you
Not
guys.
it.
Not
it. Steve?
Steve?
Nope, I said it. You liar.
Somebody's got to hit the post. You have 32 seconds. The Bulls will be on parade.
32
How about
seconds.
we all go around the room? Boom.
Oh, like improv.
Oh, that's
for
good,
like
yeah.
6 seconds each. I'll open it. Because it was my genius idea.
No, you
you're
don't
going to
get
do
to.
the open?
Yeah.
You're going to take on the hardest part,
Oh,
the
yeah.
open, where you have to say the radio
ID
station?
in.
Okay, so you
I'm
don't
gonna
want
ID
to.
in.
Okay.
Well, we've heard this before. Sometimes you don't even ID in right.
Okay.
So it's going to happen.
I want to, as the person going first, thumbs up when you want me to start the song.
Okay.
And then point to whoever you want to go.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, you have to finish a complete sentence. You can't stop in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Well, that would be, okay.
So you were prepared for a partial sentence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like you only had half a sentence in your brain.
Thumbs up when you want me to start the song before you talk?
Yep.
I don't like that. That's poor mechanics.
No, it's not. It's how it's done.
No. All right.
97.9
No.
GRD.
No.
See what I told
God.
you? You already blew it. You already wrecked it.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, that was
Unbelievable.
amongst the worst 5 things
Yeah.
that have happened to me in my life.
You're a liar.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's right up there with deaths.
I've seen your hairline. Let's move on. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Don't forget tomorrow, Michigan State. Yeah, let's burn stuff.
Oh, thanks for pointing. I didn't know whose turn it would be, but now it's mine. It's Free Beer here, broadcasting live from the studio. It's a great day. Sunny later, kind of now. Joe, take it away.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on this weekend. A lot of people are going to be out and about. And here's Steve to tell you the traffic backwards.
That's right. There's a big crash on the interstate.
Rage.
Here's a song.